The F8 is much like the F15 that I talked about semi-recently, a couple videos back, kind of a victim of BR balancing. This vehicle is not terrible. You have pretty good flight performance, and while your acceleration is excellent, you may lose a little bit more speed than you're intending to, but you can outpull a lot of things at your own BR, and if you can't outpull it, you can speed away from it. That being said, this thing also has a pretty solid kit. You get access to up to 2 radar missiles, and the radar is not bad for its BR. You also get access to Magic Ones at a BR when a lot of planes don't have flares. And there enters the problem. Because you're 10-0, and you don't have flares. Now, against 9-0s, and a lot of the things you'll be down-tiered against, yeah, you're fine. I mean, you're going to be killing, especially if you've got those magic ones. And there is some real value to this plane. But in an up tier, you're at 10-0, so you're up tiered to 11-0 against MiG-21 Bisses that have 6 all-aspect missiles, and you don't have any flares. You also don't have any rockets. I think the issue here kind of speaks for itself. That being said, I'm going to try and get a decent amount of gameplay here with it and see if I can't do okay, which I think I can. So let's see what I can do. Alright, radar target high, but we don't quite love the lock initially, trying to get it to give me red, which is, of course, the color that I'm hoping for with this bad boy. And struggling with the radar as kind of I always do. But a little bit of red, maybe, potentially. Give me it. Maybe, potentially. Give me, maybe, maybe, maybe. That's pretty good. Hell yeah. We get enough of a radar lock, get it off, and just kind of guiding this in. I don't like how much chaff he's shitting out. That makes me think missile's probably going to go off, and it looks like it does, and goes for either another target or something else. Down to an IR missile here. Feeling a little better. Hoping the IR missile is going to like lock, and it does look like it does. And we finish off somebody else's pretty already wounded target and are already without missiles. Not a fantastic start to the match at all. Turn back in with the hope to try and get some gun kills. This thing does have a lot of cannon ammo and a pretty good cannon, but it's similar to the badly BR'd F5s in it doesn't really make up for the pretty significant shortcomings you have to deal with when you're flying this thing. Just a small hit. No big deal there. Little unfortunate, but it's what happens. Turn it around. And I get tagged slightly, which is quite unfortunate. Sneaky little assist on the guy that I hit there. And begin pulling myself around to try and screw with this A10. And an easy clap on this little clown, but that's pretty much entirely because he is slow. Nothing really happens the rest of this game. That's basically about as good as my F8 gameplay gets. Um, it's not so much that, again, the plane is bad. I relatively enjoy it. It's just that it sits at one of the worst, most compressed matchmaking spots. Again, definitely not impossible to have fun. There is a lot of fun to be had with it. That being said, not my cup of tea. And I think for most people, you're going to find that the matchmaker kind of limits how much enjoyment you're able to get out of this plane. With that being said, please consider joining the Discord, link in the description. Let me know your thoughts on this plane or what planes or vehicles you would like me to play. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, evening, whatever else. Take care.